Hello.
Hi, how are you, my friend?
I feel great, sir. How are you?
I'm fine too, thank you. You're from Turkey.
Yeah, I'm from Turkey, but I live in Thailand now.
Ooh, I
Have you been in
love
Thailand?
Thailand. Yeah, I've been there many times.
Hmm.
Where in Thailand are you?
Currently, we live in Bangkok.
Oh yeah, you live in Bangkok? Wow, I love Bangkok. It's my favorite city.
But my favorite city is Chiang Mai, the
Oh, you like Chiang
northern
Mai?
side.
Yeah, a little
Yeah,
cooler up there.
really cool, but they have like air pollution problem nowadays.
Oh, in Bangkok? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate to say it, but I like the air pollution in Bangkok. It always makes me feel it makes me comfortable or something. I traveled to Bangkok during the SARS epidemic, and
Oh.
once I got to Bangkok, I took off my mask and I went, SARS can't survive Bangkok. Well, nice to
So
meet you. My name is Patrick. Your name is Sadat.
yeah, so that Patrick PB Lane. What's the
Yeah,
B
Patrick.
stand for?
That's my initials, PB Lane.
Oh,
Patrick B Lane.
hmm.
So
Actually,
what sent you to Thailand? How did you get there?
first I came here for traveling,
Hmm.
and then I found out that I fell in love with Chiang Mai. So I gave it a try, like studying in social science in
Yeah.
one of the best universities in Chiang Mai. So first year I did well. So okay, just finished the university, and then we just moved to Bangkok last year.
Yeah.
So now I'm working in Thai government school as a social science teacher.
Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah.
good for you.
Sometimes sometimes I teach English like conversation classes
Yeah.
for secondary students. So I need to improve my teaching and English like conversation skills.
Well, let me throw something at you. Maybe you know this or not. There's a website. It's called ISL Collective. It's a free website. You can join that. There's a lot of English resources on there, ESL resources.
Actually, yes, I can remember this website because some some of my worksheets came from this side.
Yeah, it's very useful. Worksheets. It
Yeah.
has very specific stuff to teach with kids. I always use these. I'm sure you have flashcards and stuff like that. I always get these flashcards from the cheap
Mm,
store. Cards, any kind of cards, flashcards, anything like that. Kids concentration or
mm. By
colors,
the way,
numbers.
I think you teach to kids as well, right?
Not really, not anymore. I don't like teaching
Oh,
kids, to be honest. I prefer to teach adults. I don't
yeah.
like teaching kids. I'm too old for that stuff, man. When I was younger, I didn't mind it, but I don't like the sneezing, the spitting, the snorting, the nose picking, the farting. I don't know. Do Thai children try to stick their fingers up your butt? Do they do that? They do, don't they? Yeah? No?
No, they I'm new to them, so they cannot dare to do that.
Well, yeah, I was new to them, but they it's not the Thai children, but the Koreans and the Japanese. They do this thing. It's
Really?
yeah,
How
they.
dare
I
them?
know, I know. You're standing there. I was working at a kindergarten just for like the day, and I was standing there talking to the other teachers, and some kid ran up behind me and shoved two of his fingers right up my ass, man. And
Oh.
whoa, and all the other teachers they just laughed and laughed. They thought it was hilarious. And I'm like, yeah, can I stick my finger up your butt and see how funny you think it is?
uh, nowadays I'm watching. I watch some YouTube videos about migrating to Canada.
Oh yeah,
There are so many ways to migrate to Canada. I have some friends. One of them work as a like web designer. He's like a freelancer
yeah.
with his wife, and they're doing they are doing well. And some of Turkish people in Canada, they got like citizenship from Canada.
Oh yeah. How did they do that?
By the way, I like your room, like the
Thank you.
pictures, like what kind of sport is that? Like a
Sumo.
wrestler? I like sumo. Yeah.
It is sumo. It's not like sumo. It is sumo. I live in Japan.
You live in Japan now.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were in Canada.
No, I'm in Japan.
Nice. How is Japan? Like the weather? Which
It's not
region?
like Thailand, I can tell you that, my friend.
Yeah, it's not definitely.
It's funny because the guy I was just talking to, he was in Taiwan,
Mhm.
and he said, "What's your favorite place in Asia?" And I said, "Well, obviously Japan because I live here, but my real favorite place in Asia is Thailand. But to me, Thailand is paradise, and I think you should never live in paradise. You should always keep paradise as your go away spot.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
once you start living in your paradise, it's no longer your paradise. It becomes routine and boring, and
It's like I can say same thing for like dream car.
right,
For example,
exactly.
you have like dream car for me like Mustang,
Yeah,
the last brand new Mustang, but it has to be like a dream car. If you
yeah,
get it, okay,
oh
it's
yeah,
not no longer.
yeah. That's right. Once you get your dream, man, then it's all disappointing. And let me tell you, I spent a lot of time in Thailand, and I have woken up halfway in between of my trip.
Hmm.
After 3 or 4 days of drinking and binging and cavorting, and wake up on the beach in Pattaya and go, "Oh man, I have to leave here in 2 days." and even though I'm surrounded by beauty and wondrous, and I get depressed. So you can still be depressed in paradise. So that's
Yeah, we go there like every 4 months
oh yeah, nice.
when we have like break like or summer holiday. We go there like for 1 week or 2 weeks. But
No,
I have never been in like Krabi, like
no,
island.
you're down Phi Phi,
Not yet,
down in Phuket. No,
not yet, sir.
yeah, it's nice down there too. It's really nice.
Yeah.
I can tell you a quick story that I was supposed to go there the day of the tsunami. That I was booked in that hotel that got wiped out by the tsunami,
Ooh.
and unfortunately, I missed my flight from Korea. I was flying from Korea, and I was
When was it? How many years ago?
2002, maybe a
Yeah.
long time ago. Anyways, yeah. So I just missed it. I was going to catch my plane, and my car broke down,
Ooh.
and I missed my flight, and I couldn't get another flight till 2 days later.
Happened for a reason, sir.
Yeah, I guess so. It was weird, man.
Yeah.
I was really upset. I was just fuming, angry because I finally got to the airport, but the plane was gone.
Me too. Like in some point of my life, I can remember the times that okay, this happened for this.
Oh yeah, I believe, as crazy
Yeah.
as it is, I believe everything happens for a reason.
So, how many years have you been living in Japan?
Well, this is my second time to live here, so it's about 3 years. Previous to that, I lived here for 8 years. I'm married to a Japanese woman. We got married in Thailand. We got married
Oh,
in Pattaya at the temple on the top of the mountain there.
wow.
And we had our honeymoon on Koh Samet. Have you been to Koh Samet?
Yeah, I have heard a lot of good things
Oh
from
man, it's
people.
beautiful there. I love Koh Samet.
I'm keeping that island for like paradise, as you say. Like,
I haven't told
top.
anybody. I never told anybody about Koh Samet. Every time I'd go there, and when I went there the first time, it was very primitive. There was no internet. There were no telephones, no nothing. I mean, everything's changed now. The last time we were there.
Actually, this coronavirus thing, if you go there, like Phuket or any island now,
I know.
very clear. It's worth visiting now.
I know. If I could get out of the country, I would. But The problem in Japan is once I get out of the country, I probably can't get back in the country. So that means I would stay in Thailand, and I don't have a problem with that. At this point in my life, because you remember Y2K when the world was going to end, all of my friends who were in Asia, they all went to India to be with the Dalai Lama, just in case the world ended. And I said, look, if the world's going to end, I don't want to sit on a mountaintop with a monk, okay? I'm going to sit on the beach in Thailand, and if the world ends, who cares? I can
Yeah.
eat coconuts, I can catch fish, I can eat beautiful fruit, and it doesn't matter, you know? Thailand's paradise for me, so how come you're not in Chiang Mai? How'd you move down to Bangkok? Oh, is it for your job, I guess, eh?
Yeah. I finished my university. I got my degree, and then me and my wife, we just got married last year in Turkey.
Oh,
Uh,
good idea. Very good idea. I got married in Japan. What a mistake that was. Like official marriage is in Japan. And yeah, if we got
mhm.
married in Canada, it would make life a lot easier.
So once I finished my university, I got my degree, and then I contacted some agencies
Yeah.
on internet, on Facebook post. I called them. I sent my introduction video, like CV,
Yeah,
everything.
nice.
And then after 1 week, one guy like called me like, we have like job vacancy in Thai
Mm.
government school. You wanna try? I said yes, why not? And me and my wife came to Bangkok. We have place to stay because her mom and
Oh, yeah?
dad is here in Bangkok. So
Nice.
we came. I taught for 5 hours, like demo classes.
Yeah.
I have already prepared my like games, activities, and then there was a English teacher like taking care of other English like the big, like the head one, the
Yeah.
head of department.
Yeah.
And I said I was okay, but I need to improve my teaching skills. Like I have to speak louder and
Yeah.
stuff like that. And then I said, so it means you will hire me. So she said, yes, I need to hire you because you look like a foreigner. I said, what?
Yeah, that's right. So that's the way it is. That's the nature of the game. In fact, when I started teaching English back in 1997, they only hired people from America, Canada, and England. They didn't even hire people from Australia or anything like that. They started to reach out to people because they couldn't find enough people. Because that's all they wanted. They wanted North American or British English only. They didn't want to Irish or Scottish or, you know. But that was a long time ago, my friend. Well, I'm envious of you. Thailand. Enjoy yourself. I love Bangkok. Go down Koh San Road, have some fun, huh? There's a lot of fun down in Koh San.
Yeah, I like the street food there.
Yeah, me too. Great street food. The coconut guy is amazing. I love his coconuts.
Coconut ice cream
Yeah,
everywhere.
the
Oh.
fresh, the fresh coconut. The guy chops it open with his big long sword. Yeah, love it, man. I love the street food there. The street food's amazing. The satays, the pad see ew, the pad thai, amazing. Good to see you, my friend.
See you, Patrick. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.